We quit our jobs and sold almost everything we own, and we are packing our lives into two backpacks.
And now we're moving to Europe with no return ticket.
Welcome to Rootless Roads. All right, so we're just going to do a quick introduction here of who we are. I'm Natalie.
And I am Dominic. We were both 24 years old, and until recently, we were living what most people would call a pretty normal life. So basically, we decided to flip the script, and we're making the leap to do some long, slow travel.
Yeah. Quick backstory. Before we decided to do this, we both lived in Breckenridge, Colorado, which is a little ski town south of Denver.
That's where we met.
That is where we met.
That's where the idea of this whole kind of thing started. That's kind of how we got the idea of slow travel, is we both wanted to just explore what the world has to offer. We figured, now is the time.
Yeah.
While we're young and no kids yet. So, we figured we'd do this now. I mean, we're not millionaires. We're not influencers. We're just two 24-year-olds kind of figuring this thing out one step at a time.
Yep. So for us, this really isn't just about ticking destinations off of our list. We really enjoy culture and we enjoy food and experiencing new things. And this is definitely a way different path than what anybody else in our families has done. So we're kind of just wanting to start this new trajectory of showing what the world has to offer.
Yeah, and we really want to live in each place we visit. So the way that we're going to be doing this is we're going to be going to each spot for roughly a month at a time. We don't want to race through. We don't want to just tick things off. We want to actually experience it like a local as much as we possibly can. We're going to be turning each of these places basically into our temporary homes for a month at a time, exploring the local culture, the food, the communities, and what the daily rhythms of life over there look like, especially as compared to here in the US. We've both always talked about maybe even moving over there full time. So that's another goal of this, is kind of pick these places as potential places that we may buy a home one day, raise kids one day. So we want to see what it has to offer and if that makes sense for us. So what our main goals are with this channel is really just to document our journey honestly. It's something that we both want to revisit in the future. When we have kids, we can show this to family, and it can be just a document of everything that we've done. We want to show the highs, the lows, the funny stories, the challenges that we're facing. We want to share practical tips for anybody who's dreaming of doing this themselves. And we want to show kind of what it looks like to build a career while being location independent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So hopefully, we want to inspire some other people and show how possible it actually really is to do this. I really do believe that most people can do something like this if they really just set their minds to it. And it's not this kind of crazy thing that isn't really achievable. We're just two young people with a couple laptops, a couple passports, and the willingness to make the leap to actually do it.
And maybe you can too.
Yeah. So a few of the videos that we're really planning on doing is we're going to be doing a lot of budget tips. We want to be really transparent on what we're spending to actually do this, to show you guys it's not this crazy, $10,000 a month plus vacation. We're actually going to be living there. We're going to be going to the gym there. We're going to be cooking. We're not going out all the time. And we want to show you exactly kind of what that's going to entail with the budget. We want to do a lot of travel hacks. So talking about things like trusted house sitters and how to actually get a place to stay for free, how to find good Airbnbs in great areas, and just all kind of travel hacks that we discover along the way. Remote work strategies, that's something that we really want to get into and hopefully help people get started on remote work if they're not already doing it. Mm-hmm. We want to talk about each place that we visit and kind of what we think about it, what there is to do, what we like, what we don't like, all the challenges we face along the way, our ups and downs, building this brand with the YouTube and community and blog and everything that we're going to be doing there. So, yeah.
All right. You might be wondering how we are going to make this work without burning out financially. We are not just leaving for a year with no jobs. So prior to this, a month ago it was, I actually worked as a manager for a boutique. So I was on a 9-to-5 schedule. Plus, I spent all of my time there. I poured a lot into that business. So going to work remote was a big change for me. I did actually sign 2 of my first clients today. So I'm going to be doing a social media marketing agency. So coming behind these companies and creating content for them, running a strategy on their social pages, all of that good jazz. So that's what I will be doing. And then...
Yeah, so I've owned an e-commerce agency for, almost 10 years now. So I'm kind of a jack of many trades, master of none. I've started a lot of businesses, a lot of which have done well, a lot of which have not done well. So my main thing is the e-commerce agency. So yeah, we're treating this like a lifestyle, not a vacation. So that means setting up routines, finding local gyms, co-working spaces, coffee shops, and keeping up with all the work and content creation kind of along the way. So that's something we really want to talk about through a lot of these videos as well, is what we do and how easy it is to actually get started and do it yourself.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so what's coming next, you might be wondering. Over the next year, we'll be moving through countries like Hungary, the Czech Republic, Poland, UK, Scotland, Portugal, and so many more. We'll be covering everything from the cost of living, transportations, visas, hidden gems, cultural quirks, food, all of that fun stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've ever dreamed of traveling Europe or living a digital nomad lifestyle, or just want to escape with us through the screen, I think you're in the right place. This is the start of our journey, and we'd love for you to be a part of it.
Yeah. So hit that subscribe button and leave any comments below of where you would like to see us go, or any questions you have for us. But yeah.
Welcome to Rootless Roads. Cool.